YouTube? I am back for the reboot. Yes, we have a bunch of changes that we need to talk about, but they're not all that bad. For example, one, why is the name of the channel changed? Well, I was thinking, I really wanted this whole thing to take off during my senior year, which, hint, it is. So, what I decided to do was to scrap the old stuff. I mean, I'm still staying on the same channel, it's just a lot of stuff is basically changing. The Amazing Life of Dachi, that's the name of our channel from now on. It's still K Game and Flex Fam, don't get that twisted, but have a new name. The new name is It's Aquarius, just saying. I just felt like K Flex wasn't that amazing of a name. Thought it was okay, didn't think it was amazing. I was, just a little bit. So I was thinking, I was like, well, It's Aquarius sounds really good. And I'm an Aquarius, so, but we'll get into that name, that whole thing later. So today I don't have a reaction, but today is basically just a catch-up day of everything that's been going on, everything that I hope to plan out over the next maybe few months to a year. Also, what's happened over the summer, because you guys haven't seen me for like 5 months, and it's crazy. Now, a lot of stuff happened that actually prevented me from like recording. First thing really was finals, and that was like at the end of the whole semester thing. I had to get straight just to make sure I'm on the road, because those of you that don't know me, I go to this like accelerated program that like lets me get an associate's degree in however long. So I had to make sure all that was right, because I'm really trying to get that associate's degree, that way I can just transfer over right to a regular 4-year university. But I had to make sure all that was taken care of. Then I had originally planned to come back into the game and basically mess it up during summer. Like, alright, summer strong. Then the worst thing happened. Old computer basically like froze out. Basically, turns out it happened to be like an area-wide bug by like our the district or whatever. So I had to bring it in and basically like wait for them to fix it. Basically for like 2 months I heard nothing, and I couldn't do anything. What I had to do is I had to save up for a whole new computer that I bought on my own, just so I can get all this ready, just for you guys, and spend a pretty penny. But I mean, I really hope this works. I'm really hoping nothing really bad happens to this computer. That way I can keep putting out new content. It's kind of ironic that I'm starting everything right before school starts, when I said I was gonna not have enough time. But the good news is, senior year I should have a lot more extra time. A lot more extra time on my hands to make videos and vlogs and all kinds of stuff. Don't worry, this week we should have a lot of stuff coming out. I'm doing a reaction to somebody that actually subscribed to me, and his name's A Kil. I'll link him in the description, but go check him out. We'll be reacting to a couple of his videos. I'm coming up with a back to school playlist for you guys. A lot of extra stuff that's I'm really excited to start on once again, just because I'm ready to like hop back into it and like attack this thing with a whole new force, especially with now that I have a new camera and everything. Oh, y'all didn't know this, did you? Got a new camera, yeah. I really like it. Got it for a great price. But basically, let's see what's been going on basically in my life. Well, I started on a summer like class I have to take, because I was kind of behind on my credits, just for college, not high school. So funny story, this class I'm taking is a sociology class, so basically it's like an easy A. You can't really go wrong with this class. It was crazy though. So in this class, this is like the first class I've actually been in where it's like ranged from like teenagers to like old guys. I mean, no disrespect, but like old men. So I guess you could say I got a stalker for like the first 5 weeks of class. And it's crazy because this class is only 11 weeks, so like half the class I had a stalker. So I mean, this teacher's actually pretty cool. She decided to put us all in groups. So happened to be a few girls and a guy in my group and this other guy. That was kind of weird. Well, turns out this guy dropped the class after being 5 weeks long. So what he had us do is exchange numbers just so everybody could stay in touch and everything. Well, let's just say this guy started being real creepy, and this is why everyone should turn off their location in Snapchat, because on Snapchat because it's honestly really creepy. So this guy, he ended up adding me on Snapchat and everything was going pretty smoothly. He seemed like a cool guy, was into the same stuff I liked. He seemed like a genuine friend, until one day when he sent me a very bad Shrek meme. If I have it, I'm gonna post it somewhere in this area, just so I can show you how bad it was. And those of you who know me and follow me on Snapchat know I'm pretty gruesome as far as memes go. I'm a meme lord. You should know that. But this meme was over the top, and I swear it had some subliminal messages, subliminal messages. So what I ended up doing was dude, I don't play that game, I'm not into that, I'm okay. And this guy actually just kept going, one after the other, and I started really freaking out. So of course naturally I blocked him. That made the next day of class very interesting for sit next to him, because of course we're in groups, so we had to sit together. Well, the next few days, I guess this guy had parked next to me, somewhat. It was really weird, the majority of the time, and really freaked me out. It actually had stopped because I guess the course got too hard for him per se, but I feel it's just because he felt not comfortable, and I wasn't comfortable either. Just saying, at all, this entire time. So he ended up stopping. That was a great thing whatsoever, for whatever reason. But it was really weird because I got these really weird texts. Something I can't show you guys because I deleted them because I was too freaked out and afraid at the time. But you should just know they were really freaky, and it was just an overall really bad experience. Other than that, not much has been going on aside from work. Work has really been taking up a lot of my time, just because I like staying busy for the most part. Met a couple new friends, made new friends and everything. It's great. Basically after this, I'm gonna get cracking on actually posting this video. Hopefully you guys should see it Tuesday, tomorrow. Just for everything to go down and everything. Hopefully this week I should be recording a couple new videos. Like I said, I want to record a couple new reactions to the freshman cipher, which I know came out a minute ago, a little while ago. But I've really been expecting Ski Mask Cypher, him and Eddie. But the whole reason I kind of swayed away from it is because of the whole thing with X dying, getting murdered. So that didn't really make my interest peak in that whole area. So I was kind of skeptical about watching it. Finally watched it, and it was actually really good. And I like the little tribute they did to X. You'll see what I'm talking about when I post the video, if you have not seen it already. I'm also gonna react to A Kil's couple of his songs. Make sure you go and subscribe to him, follow him on SoundCloud and everything. He's actually really good. And the playlist should be coming out that Tuesday, the day before school starts. Well, for Texas, the day before school starts should be the day that the playlist, the back to school playlist, should come out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I mean, not much really happened. I'll try and make it interesting as far as editing goes, but I'll see you guys. This is Aquarius, and I'm out.